everyone. On today's episode of Meet the Mayor, we are in the town of Midland with
Gord McKay, Mayor.
And Gord, thanks for having us come out and talk to you a little bit about real estate in the community.
My pleasure, Erin.
However, it's changing drastically in Midland. I was just saying to Gord that a lot of my clients from Barrie are moving here because affordability.
Affordability, and it's a great community.
Yes.
I mean, Midland is such a livable place, and one of the things I always look for is just walking down the main street, people talk to you, they look at you, they know who you are. We've got some great cafes up here, so it's just a great place to be.
And my co-op student actually in the background, she mentioned that you have the biggest and best festival.
Oh, we do, our favorite.
And huge community that is involved around all the festivals here.
Yes.
And I find that a lot of people come from outside of the community as well, right?
Yes, well, the Tart Festival, I think is the one you're referring to, one of my favorites, and I'm the judge again this year, so we'll choose the best one. But we're typically seeing 50 to 60,000 people come to this festival.
Wow.
And I know internationally it's being recognized. We have people from Europe commenting about our festival on Facebook and such as they want to be there.
Nice.
I'm also amazed people will drive for hours just to come to Midland for Butter Tarts.
Do you think because of having such a huge festival, such as the Tart Festival, do you think that people are now starting to recognize Midland on the map and are thinking about relocating here more so?
Well, festival's a part of it. Obviously, you've got to do an introduction, so that's like the, here's your postcard, come and see Midland.
Yes.
But Midland has got so much to offer. It is a balanced community, so we've got a very strong manufacturing base. We're getting a lot more jobs in here. Georgian College is in the community. We've got a arts and cultural center. There's all sorts of plays and events that come in from away, as we Newfoundlanders say.
Yes.
So it is just a balanced community with so much to offer, over and above just the good festivals.
Now, going into the spring real estate market, even though it was a little bit delayed because of the weather, I've noticed that a lot of people now are starting to do the open house tours and travel around and drive around the community. What's something that you want everyone to know when they're driving around looking at open houses?
Well, I guess the first thing is you've got to experience the town. You've got to put your house in the town that you're going to be in. So drive down King Street, and you see we've got a very vibrant King Main Street. And as I said, we've got cafes down there. We've got all sorts of interesting bookshops. We've got lots of ladies' dress shops, which I don't typically get into. But just walk the sidewalk. We've also got a major development underway that we're going to reshape all the sidewalks over the next year, make them more patio friendly so you have places to hang out in the summer. We've also got the waterfront, and the nice thing about Midland is the waterfront is no more than 50 feet away. It is right attached to our downtown.
Literally almost behind us here.
And we have the cruise ships come in. We're visiting by the Pearl Mist, which is a cruise ship that comes in regularly. All sorts of activities on the waterfront. If you were here last year, you may have noticed the big yellow duck floated right up to the town dock. So these are the kinds of things that are happening. Next year, we've got the tall ships coming to town.
Nice.
So we celebrate our waterfront, and so many people get down there and just have a great time.
I really find it interesting to know as well. We're going to dive a little deeper into money. That your taxes here for property taxes are a little bit cheaper per se than like Barrie or Toronto.
Yeah, well, again, you have to watch the tax rate and the taxes you pay. We have a higher tax rate than Toronto, and this always sort of astounds people. They'll have a $1 million house in Toronto, they'll come up here and say, gee, my house only cost $250,000 up here, but I'm paying a fairly equivalent tax.
Right.
And it's because we have a different economic base. But you're quite right, the affordability, by the time you do the math and do both the cost of the house and the tax rate, you're doing far better in Midland.
For more information for the viewers, we're going to link everything to the website for Midland and everything like that below this video. And then that way, if they have any questions for, not you specifically, but
I got questions for the mayor. Come on, talk to me.
The office. And if you guys want to know more about real estate in Midland, please get a hold of me. And thanks for having me again. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, enjoy this as well. Thank you, Erin.
Thank you. Bye, guys.